The Hmong history isn't documented in any books anywhere. And I think that the furthest back that someone, even just by Google searching, has any knowledge of that is back to China. At the time, because the Vietnam War was about Vietnam, they didn't want to alarm different countries around the area that they're there, so they had to engage in what we call now the secret war.
Mấy cả một tiệp họ, tôi được mong, còn mong ba tỷ tại tất cả ở hậu chế mình tiền à, đã thằng đấy mấy cả khi hai đứa cứ phải một trò sẽ được chịu một thế à.
That war was to recruit the Hmong people to help prevent the North Vietnam from distributing ammunitions and soldiers to the South. And they do that via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Giờ cũ mà vậy tôi nên chỉ nhiều phải nhiều hay rong tới giờ cho nên là điều cũ một là giờ lỡ mình thôi cũ một giờ cũ hay tôi bên nô thả tôi bên nô cho nên tới giờ cho nên sợ tôi bé bùa xa trâu lăng phá hạ cho ý với tôi nên hay cái cho bé sinh chỉ cho một tí đâu xa tụ tôi cho xe tới tôi cho thả nữa.
Every family had to surrender a child or a son to fight the war. I remember in his testimony that Jerry Daniels was the pilot for the CIA, and he had personal conversations with my dad about having him recruit at least 32 families to come to America as a promise that they have made to the Hmong people back then. That if they won this war, great, but if they didn't, we would find a place. And that's where the migration of the Hmong people came. My dad settled in the Central Valley and eventually moved us here to the last frontier. There's a lot of history to this. It wasn't just a market, it was a hangout place. Years ago, like in the early 2000s, this place wasn't paved, it was just dirt and grass, and we used to come here on the weekends just to kick the ball and hang out. I've told this to other people who have asked me about it, but the ladies, Hmong ladies, they love cooking. So, we'd meet here on the weekends and they would cook, and eventually people started exchanging cash for food. So at one point it was like people were just donating money to help the ladies who just come here and, make papaya on the weekend or something. It's home to people, and so having that space allows them to be comfortable as who they are. The Hmong people, they'll go wherever and make it home, and having a market that they can express themselves through food and through, produce and the things that they do and love, and their clothing that they share here, and you can see it. It's part of it, it's part of Hmong.